Hi, my name is Angel Virtuoso, and I'm a fashion stylist, creative director, and multi-classic creative. So when I lived in Houston in 2015, I was really thinking about being a fashion designer. I hadn't been in fashion ever before, but I just was thinking about it, and then in 2016 was when I was really adamant about considering myself a stylist and personal shopper because I was experiencing these things and constantly putting myself out there to develop these skills. So over time, but when I moved here to Phoenix in 2017, I've gotten my experience since then, and I've just done a lot of different productions, being a part of people's productions, Phoenix Fashion Week, Fabric, the Garment League, and just having these really cool experiences outside of my own things, and helping me grow my skills. Then I started showcasing in Paris. I've modeled in New York Fashion Week. I've had tons of experiences from being like a production assistant holding a projector to, running a full fashion show. My first time going to Paris, I was able to collaborate with a photographer who shot one film and also this designer who made stuff out of yarn and knit. So it was more like crochet style. And that was really fun because we scouted the model. I had to pack all those things to take overseas, just for that shoot, as far as jewelry and other things that I thought could accommodate the looks. And then getting to meet up with the photographer, getting to sit in the middle of the metro station, on top of the metro station in a courtyard, and seeing the model get her makeup done. It felt so familiar. We do that here and it's like, oh, okay, there's all these, felt home, like home, a lot of similarities. So that was really fun. During that process, me and the designer, we got together before the shoot, picked out the looks. I showed him certain accessories and things that I had. And so that was really nice getting to work closely with the designer, although he wasn't present at the shoot. We did 4 different looks. And it's funny. It's so interesting. The designer really wasn't he wasn't very happy with the styling, but me and the photographer were really into it. And I only say that because it's easy to think of all these perfections and think that everything went so perfect. And, it's Paris and we're doing the shoot, but it's like, even within your wins, there will be certain things where it doesn't always go right, but it was still so perfect. That was the first time I ever did a shoot overseas. That was the first time I ever did anything like that. And it was so much fun and I learned so much. And honestly, the designer, he was like, it's not about you. He's like, it's just the way I interpret my own designs, which is totally up to him. He's the designer, So it was just really fun and really challenging in a lot of ways. And I just really got to learn more about myself and understand more of how not to take things personally, and how to have more fun and just take the experiences for what they are. That was so much fun.